Oh God. Okay. Hi everybody and welcome to TWS Superstars here. And today we have the TWF Allegheny County Championship on the line. With a Cesaro or Antonio Cesaro, whatever you want to call him. Now we can't seem to find a spell anymore. So, let me get this straight. Don't fall on me. So let me get this straight, Antonio Cesaro says. Apparently I defeat Captain America 4 and Matthias the Scorpion King twice. And now they're going to throw some other sicko in my face? They're going to throw Frankenstein in my face. Well, that's not even his real name. According to the book, according to the book, he was called Adam. But if you listen to Dean Koontz's adaptation, he was Ukrainian. Don't matter. So they're going to throw that maniac after me. This maniac, who has had multiple motion pictures, multiple television show specials, multiple plays, multiple books, and multiple action figures. And according to some, this guy is already a horror Hall of Famer. Okay, so apparently we're getting desperate because we're throwing this guy at me, but it don't matter, because, let's face it, he can be beaten. You know, he's not indestructible as people claim. People are like, oh, but Ukrainian's got the strength of 1,000 men. He can do this, he can do that. Yeah, but he's not indestructible. He can be killed, you know. This guy has a contradiction because apparently he likes to smoke, but he doesn't like fire. Well, that's okay. Everybody has to have some type of weakness, and I guess we found out what his was. Whoa! So, you've been running your mouth about me, Antonio Cesaro, or Plain Cesaro. You've been running your mouth about me, right? Apparently you think it's beneath you to fight someone like me. But apparently it was okay for you to disgrace and show disrespect to Captain America 4 and Matthias the Scorpion King. But try to disrespect me, try any of that stuff you did to them, and you're going to be sorry. Yeah, I'll do the Cesaro spin on you. Antonio Cesaro trying to do the spin on him. Try to grab him, but it ain't gonna work. And he calls that the Frankenstein choke slam. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner and the new TWF Allegheny County champion, Ukrainian, aka also known as Frankenstein. So Ukrainian is now a 3-time TWF Allegheny County champion. Can you believe this, folks? And I know people are going to argue and say half of all the people, everybody won the belt, really wasn't from Allegheny County. But come on. Then half of the people who, Antonio Cesaro gotten his first loss here at the hands of Ukrainian, a.k.a. Frankenstein, a.k.a. Frank Munster, whatever you want to call him. And Antonio Cesaro get back up, he not happy. Oh! Let me guess, referee. Oh, Ross Burns, let me guess. I just lost to freaking Frankenstein. I just lost to Ukrainian. Frank Monster, Vern Monster, whatever you want to call him. How the hell did that happen? Well, he does have a strength of 1,000 men, Antonio Cesaro. Running at him is technically like running at a brick wall. It's not going to give, and you're going to fall down. Bullshit. He was beaten because he won that belt twice. I'm going to beat him again. I want him to come back down here because I'm throwing my rematch clause in now. Meaning, so apparently Antonio Cesaro wants a rematch already with... No! He got him. He's doing the Cesaro spin. Here comes the Equalizer. He wants to try to win his belt back. 1, 2, oh! Can you believe that? I'll show you. Teach you some respect. Oh! Here we go. About this one. I guess that's a sidewalk slam or some variation of the move. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And still the TWF Allegheny County Champion, Frankenstein. So Ukrainian once again has won the belt, has retained the belt. I don't know why Antonio Cesaro thought that his return match is going to go any different. You know what? You're on, Frankenstein. You're on. I'm going to win that belt back one day again, you asshole. Well, apparently, we got a feud that started between Ukrainian, Frankenstein, Frank Monster, what you want to call him. We got about a couple of aliases. And apparently we're going to hear from Bray Wyatt because apparently he's not done with Xena and The Undertaker. So, we got the rocking chair in the ring that's technically been taped so it will stay in place because half of the stuff worked and half of the stuff didn't work. Well, people, it's very rare for me to actually be doing anything twice, right? Apparently there's some people in the Toy Wrestling Federation who believe that I am done with Xena and The Undertaker. How can I be done with them? I'm not done. So, Undertaker, you beat me twice. That's fine, but I'm going to beat you the third time. You can win battles, Dead Man, Phenom, Lord of Darkness, American Badass, Big Evil, Demon of Death Valley. You can win a lot of battles, but do not necessarily win the war. I'm the Eater of Worlds. I'm the new face of fear. You said, quote, I did not earn that title. I did earn that title. Look of everyone I've defeated. The Undertaker, Xena, Sting, Angel, the Boogeyman, Captain Jack Sparrow, Hulk Hogan, Hercules, Batman, Mankind, Callisto, and Superman. Those are a long list of people I've defeated. And I'm going to start adding more people to that list one day. I'm looking for my next victims. But Xena, Undertaker, I'm not done with you yet. Because it ain't over, Dead Man. I'll defeat you. And then I will finally get my position. I'll be the new Phenom. I'll be the new Dead Man. I'll be the new Lord of Darkness. I'll be the new American Badass, the new Big Evil, and the new Demon of the world. I'm starting to wonder, Undertaker, how you managed to survive all of those, putting all of those being locked in coffins, all those burials, all those being put in coffins and have the coffins lit on fire. I'm starting to wonder, Undertaker, how you managed to survive all those years. Then it dawned on me, the urn. Yeah, your friend Paul Bear, who's been carrying that urn for so many years. And that's the only thing. You see, if I can get the urn, then I get you defeated. And finally, Undertaker, if I get the urn, then you'll be done. You'll be the one resting in peace. That brings me to the next person. Xena. Man, I ain't done with you either. Warrior princess, destroyer of nations, conqueror of nations. You done neither. You know, we ain't finished. Just because you managed to defeat me twice doesn't mean anything. You used to be you think you got me beat. You think your sword and your chakram is going to save you. Not from me. There's a long list of people I've defeated, and each one of them claimed that they had me figured out. You don't got me figured out, Xena. I'll give you credit. You had a successful television show with 6 seasons. A successful video game line with video games on the Sony PlayStation, the Nintendo 64, and the Sony PlayStation 2. You've had action figures and dolls made by Toy Biz. You've even had comic books made by DC, Dark Horse Comics, and Marvel Comics. But you, of all your success that you have had, you never fought any quite like me. Just because you beat me twice don't mean you got the war. Because when I'm done with you, you won't be the warrior princess anymore. You won't even be the destroyer of nations anymore. You won't be nothing. And how you managed to survive all those years? I think your friend I think it might be the chakram. You know, the chakram your friend Gabrielle's had all those years. Wait, your daughter. My mistake. 'Cause, let's face it, when I'm done, you both will be following the buzzards. Well, folks, that's all the time we got here for Superstars. We'll see you tomorrow for Monday Night Raw.